Former RHOSLC star Jen Shah has had her prison sentence reduced once again, and now she's preparing for her life on the outside. The 51-year-old has been doing incredibly well behind bars and is constantly giving back. Therefore, it is no shock that she is being let out early. So when should fans expect to see Jen walk out of jail? Keep reading for more details. Jen Shah's sentence reduced again. When Jen Shah headed to prison, it was not an ideal situation for her. Yet, she had allegedly defrauded thousands of innocent victims, so she had to do the time for her wrongdoings. The RHOSLC star was sentenced to 6.5 years behind bars, and it was unclear how the show would go on without her antics. However, they survived by bringing on newbie Monica Garcia, who had a relationship with Jen. She had worked as her assistant before turning her into the authorities. Jen was also a hot topic when it came to co-star Heather Gay. She had awoken with a black eye, and it was believed that Jen gave it to her. Heather denied it and alleged she had no idea what happened. Eventually, she confessed that Jen was the culprit, but after lying for so long, was that true? Regardless, Jen has been behind bars now for almost 2 years. She headed there in February 2023, and since then has been inspiring her fellow inmates and doing an impeccable job. That being said, she was granted early release a few times. According to Reality T, Jen Shah is set to exit jail on November 19, 2027. Her original release date was 2029, but she then got it reduced to August 30, 2028. Then, luck struck her again and it was moved to December 19, 2027. Now she will see the outside 1 month sooner than expected. In less than 3 years, Jen will be out and about, but at this rate, it could all change again. Meanwhile, the former reality star is actively preparing for her life back on the outside. A new lease on life. Jen Shah's manager, Chris Giovanni, has nothing but praise for the RHOSLC alum. He speaks highly of all she has done while in prison, such as teaching exercise classes. She created it in prison. It started off as something she was doing to improve her fitness. As she went in, she lost a good amount of weight. She developed the Shah Amazing Abs class. All the ladies started coming up to her on the yard and they would do workout segments. Though she still has a good amount of time left, Jen is actively preparing to come back to the real world and what that entails. Jen had this to say about her work inside the prison and life after. I am grateful for the opportunity to earn a second chance. I know some people doubt my sincerity and commitment. I can only control what I do daily and how I prepare for my life after federal prison. It is unclear if she plans on returning to RHOSLC and if the show will still be on when she is released. Teresa Giudici returned to RHONJ after she left prison, so anything is possible. Jen may want to move on, and that is just fine.